You know, them say the world not level, you know. From a little bit I grow. We are here say the world is not level. What that mean? What is good for the goose is not good for the gander. And we can go in a whole heap more saying that we use in Jamaica. You know, this evening news broke that the PNP gentleman that is on the ECJ, the leader of the opposition, run him away, kick him off a deer. And it is alleged that he did not come through to help them win because he was like the campaign manager, something or rather like management during the election that took place September 3rd. So it look to me now, can't you know me at the politics woman. So it look to me now like say, them a try dump the defeat upon this man here when named Skeffrey. So Skeffrey wrote his resignation to the Governor General to let him know that he would be vacating the ECJ. Now, when them say the world is not level, this is the epitome of it, you know. Because when you lose an election in a political party, 5% on a phone, yeah. My phone ever didn't because it ever ring. Anyway, when you lose an election, you know, say the two people them where you're supposed to look at first for see how them lose are the party leader and the general secretary. Are them two they are the chief executive of the party. We're supposed to make and anybody well. Yeah, them two there, the party leader and the general secretary. Like me, I tell you, no can talk in a chat. And if anybody want to join this live, you can press join. Me I talk to you tonight over here, so me want to know now. I want me them go pick pan Skeffrey for dash him way, and then no dash with Dayton Campbell. Because Dayton Campbell is a part of the two people them, the two chief executive people them, when make the PNP lose. How they no dash with Dayton? How my goal no dash with himself? Boy, I don't know. But you see, now this life here, me always feel say, you know, I'm going to start the truth. I wonder if I should have thought that. I not talk it because I don't offend nobody. I said good night, what go on? Yeah man, them Dashwey Skeffrey. But really and truly the first person we should have resigned, I mean, should be Mark Golding. Because when Peter Phillips lose the election, nobody never push Peter Phillips. Him come out and come say, listen, him put up him hand and say, I'm leaving. And he left. And then this man do the most thing and him left. So how now? You know, me I wonder to myself, and me just go talk this and not care. Me I wonder to myself if Skeffrey was assigned to do some corruption business to make a PNP win and him never do it. Or them it pay him for do some kind of corruption sitting over there and he never do it. I wonder if. Because how? That is a bit humiliating if you ask me. I think he's been there since 2018. So he would have been there before Mark Golding became the president. But here why you can't serve for them people, you know. As a maroon, we don't know nothing about cowardness, you know. And we don't know nothing about back down from war, you know. From people come put war, you know. A war, you know. You understand? We have no white flag because we don't start war with people. So what I say now is, you see them people in a PNP where Mark Golding them a Dashwey and a disrespect and so, me not sorry for them. Because what them shouldn't do was stand up in a them power and fight against the risers them. Fight them. But them bow. And from them bow, they don't have nothing else about them. Toby, good night. Big up yourself. You know see what to people like Damian Crawford? Damian Crawford just watered down. They good dread. Eh? Look how they love the dread. And look how boy the dread couldn't wrong. Because the dread is just the dread. Him no wicked. He might attack too much sometime, but I know one wicked dread. So we didn't like it, dread. But look where dread water down to you now. Eh? No, sir. Me have you wonder to me say, me feel so sorry for Skeffrey. Me I say, what, black man time. Black man in a PNP. What me couldn't stand up on the power? Una some coward man. Boy, I mean, I know. You look like someone who want vagina. Forget some courage and some bravery. We no, me tell you, weak, you know. We no weak like rats. None of them man stand up in a them power. They make you look at Englishman come and this the whole of them. Oh, sir. Anyway, what else is going on? I see the government of Jamaica, them go work their magic. How magic this has to be magic, you know. Them go work their magic and get all of the global financial leaders and institutions of the world to come together and put one package together for Jamaica. Over $1 trillion Jamaican dollars. Unprecedented, guys. You understand? And I say you have some people, then you long off your money, you know. Then you long off your money and then look and see, say, we have a whole heap of things to do. You understand? But here one now, Jamaica is going to come back roaring. It is. Because you see, me hear some people that kind of criticize about the money. They must say, boy, they might cost the IMF. Sound like they might cost the IMF. And I say, you know, we are in a debt and we are this and we are that. Like, seriously, me not understand them logic, you know. Because here what happen, these same people that tell the government, say, give each MP $50 million, right? So where Jamaica is supposed to get that the $50 million they from. But that aside, what are we talking about being in debt? I mean, the PNP used to borrow money for pay off workers in the country. You remember? Toby, talking in chat if you remember. The PNP used to borrow money for pay off the workers them in the country. You remember? Yeah. So we have a crisis now. We have people who are donating to it. Oh God, me say anytime I think about it, it's like me get chills. Because I can't believe so much people love Jamaica. Oh, it's so generous. You have people that donate to Jamaica already. Jamaicans in the diaspora, you have different countries. America alone pledged $10 million, all kind of something. So you mean if you tell me, say, if we have to borrow some money for help to build back a country and pay back over time, something wrong with that? I don't see no yellow tape. It's not a crime. You understand? I know nothing. We have to do what we have to do, you know. We have to do what we have to do. And let me just say this. For all the global financial institutions in the world to come together to create this package for Jamaica of 6.7 billion US dollars. You know what that means? That means that the world trusts we. That means that the world love we. And that means that we have good credit. And we have credibility. That in and of itself is a big, big deal. Is a huge deal for a small island nation with it upside down with IMF and everybody else. Nobody just where there 2012, 2013, 2011. We defaulted. IMF uno help we. I look at things so we have some good friends in America who could have a talk to them and make them give you a chance. But in this time, we can walk and hold our head high. We don't fear a crawl upon our knees, as what Dr. Phillips did say. We are walking now upon our 2 foot them. So that in and of itself, for sure people say, we're doing good and it's going to be fine. Right? But you hear them come and complain. The opposition may attack, a complain, say, we're in a debt and the big countries then were contributed to the industrial revolution and all them something that at them caused the climate crisis and we little Jamaica, they want to come give with debt. Then look here. Like how we're not supposed to borrow no money. Give with the money then, no, because you make whole heap of billions of a finsack, you know, sir. So give with the money then, no. You have to do what you have to do. Not in this for bad mouth. Not in it for bad mouth. Imagine if the world never so generous and we'd have to go borrow the whole of the money what we need for build back. We couldn't do it, you know. We couldn't do it. But we have to thank God, say, some of we get a grant and some of them are loans. We will pay back a loan them. We've been doing good paying back loans. Remember, the opposition, it tell the government in 2020 say stop from pay down your debt and give people them money. If we supposed to take that the advice, they are what happened to it today. Then can't take advice from this opposition, you know. Just make them go and yap. But not take Andrew Holness, not take no advice from them, because they can't advise nobody. Toby say, yes, I remember. The Minister of Finance reminded them yesterday in Parliament. And also the Prime Minister. Yes. I feel good. And we will borrow responsibly. That's the word. That's the word, my friend. That's the word. Borrow in and pay it back responsibly. And so far, we have been paying back responsibly. Yes? Remember, we were at 140-something% in debt. And we come way down, more than 50%. So, we have been diligently paying down our debt and doing our thing. Right? So, I don't want nobody come cry down no destruction power, because we no destruction at the power. A good luck and prosperity the power. Can you imagine all of the big bank them in the world come together and say, you will help Jamaica. Big deal. Me I check my battery because my phone ever dead. So what go on, guys? But I'm just there to watch. Me can't wait for the real and true rebuilding process to start, because I just know that Jamaica is going to improve in so many ways. You know, we're not just going to recover, but there's going to be a national, you know what? Jamaica 2.0. Make we start hashtag it. Jamaica 2.0. That's what I say. Yes. Because all Kingston are going to get little of the prosperity too. All of which part never get licked by the hurricane, them are going to get some of the prosperity too. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, you know. We've never seen this degree of catastrophe, right? And right now, everybody come out and help. Can you look at it, you know, guys? Everybody come out and help in this time. No, this never happen again. If we get one in a category 5 next year, I don't think we're so lucky again. Where everybody are just come in and help. So you see, this time, we cannot waste a crisis. We cannot waste a crisis. And I just ask God to give you the health and strength and give you life so that we can see what develops over the next 5 years. Because we're going to be okay. We secure the funds and everything, and we are going to use the talented people in the country to help build back the thing. And who can do it in the country when I have the equipment, you know, we can get our neighbors in the region and some other rest of people for coming can help with the China them. Everybody have a help. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worrying. So the only thing what the government need for do now, I just make sure say they set up the thing where, you know, there will be no questions about accountability in terms of how the monies will be spent. You understand? We want to have a website or somewhere we can go and see how everything's spent. So, we don't have no worries. Big up yourself, Clifton. Narval, hi, welcome. Yes, man. It's going to be great. Who hear Diane Jackson Miller today? On time for tea. She said PNP need a lifeboat to bail them out. Me dear, me not listen to her, you know, but me see the headline. And when she can say something like that, and if we over here talk it, what they say, we hate the PNP and we bitter. No one of that. We just talk it truth how it go. And we not delay if we talk it truth. So when Diane Jackson Miller come out and talk now, why she never thought that before election? Maybe that didn't help them. She's a little too late. We're going to build back stronger. Yes, I just want to say to the Prime Minister, you know. Prime Minister, you still like how you drape up the people in the parliament yesterday. I saw you for drape up them when they tell lie upon you and upon the country. I don't like a liar. If you want me despise you, tell lie upon me. Me not like liar people. So you see like how you call them out in the parliament yesterday. I'm going to tell you something to you know. Yesterday opposition them, you know, go like so you want to kill off the Prime Minister, you know. Me I watch you know. Want to stop from stress out the Prime Minister because stress kill people. And I saw nearly kill Peter Phillips. Lord the Prime Minister when came do him job. Because I see the Prime Minister sick and tired of you know, tell lie upon the country, you know. Stop from stress out the Prime Minister. We know our Prime Minister, yes, so I'm healthy. We know our Prime Minister come down with no high blood pressure and no sugar. And them sitting there. Leave the man, make him do him work. I want to make Peter Phillips come down with cancer and I not stop talk it. I want to stress out Peter Phillips and make the man come down with stage 3 cancer. We not some killer. Leave the man, make him do him work. We don't want the man to go a doctor. And doctor tell him same pressure high. And make him come down from blood pressure medication and can't do him work. And that we no wish for. Because we know burn down the country. To rule over the ashes. You know to stop it, man. But I am so glad that more and more Jamaican people are speaking up and speaking out against these people and joining the disinformation warfare out here. It's nice. There's nothing like being a good patriot to your country. So may I encourage everybody, come in at the war. Any which part you know see them a tell lie on Jamaica, come in at the war. No outsiders not do it, you know. At the PNP, them a do it, you know. The risers and the PNP, them, you know. Any which part you know see them on social media. As what my friend Naval here always say, Rise United is a domestic terrorist. You know, talk it out there. Any lie then tell you, no mash it down. Tell them to come with evidence. Curse them and tell them, say, a lie them and tell and them a traitor and treasonous and disinformation and the things them. Yes. But anyway, at 3% left by my phone, so you know I got to go. I want to say thanks again to everybody who follow this page. I want to bring the page to 20,000, my love, and make appreciative and glad for it. And anybody who is watching this, if you're not on my YouTube channel, you should join my YouTube channel and come subscribe and make a talk over there. We talk about politics, we talk about social justice, and we talk about national issues. We name Jamaica Politics Uncovered 2.0 over there. And we, the corrupt people, them don't like, and we don't like them neither. You understand? I would talk the things and do the things them over there. So when you come over there, come subscribe and come join the movement. It is a force for good and a good force for Jamaica. Thank you so much for joining. I'll catch you next time.